That's cute. That's good size. Healthy colour, eh? It's quite a rare catch. Look at that. That would be amazing sashimi. Bit of a look at what gear I'll be using for the fishing. This is the mid-range slow pitch jig setup. Got the Daiwa Saltiga IC as the reel. It's got a built-in line counter, which is why you'll hear a lot of beeping during the video. And this is paired with the Ocean's Legacy Origin slow jigging rod. So for anything 45 meters and deeper, this is the setup that I'll use. This is the new setup that I really want to test out, which is the new Penn Slammer 4 in the new size 2500. And on this I've got 24 pound braid, 30 pound leader. This is paired with the Cloud 9 P2 rod, and this rod will have the ability to use soft baits and slow pitch jigs. So you can see it's weighted for casting 15 to 35 grams, and also jigs 50 to 110 grams. But have a look at the jigs and the jig bags. So this is where the first go to, and this jig bag holds a bunch of 130 and 170 gram long contact jigs in here, plus some hooks. Here's the bunch of jigs. So that's the first pocket to access, and on the other side is where I've got the split rings, extra split rings, and the hooks. So I'll be using mainly this one, the Vanfook JLT46. Been using that in my last 4 videos probably. So I've just got some rigged up in here. And then inside here, got a huge range of jigs, all the different weights in the hybrid contact. 200 gram, 200 gram, 160, 160. All these are my favorite colors. And then on this side will be a bunch of long contact minis with hooks rigged up already, ranging between 30 grams to 90 grams. So there's 30, 50, 70 and 90 gram in here. Second bag you would have seen in my last video is the Ocean's Legacy soft bait pouch, and here's where I'll put the heavier long contact jigs, 210 gram and 270 gram, and also a bunch of kaburas. And within this last pocket is where I'll store my GoPro batteries, and that's to make sure it stays waterproof even if it gets splashed. And then also some very important things such as rod tethers, since I'm fishing off a jet ski. So I'll put one end to the rod and the other end I'll clip it onto the jet ski, just like how this one here is already rigged up. It's attached to the end of the rod, and then a clip I'll clip onto the jet ski. And then these are some reel covers that I'll use to protect the reels, because you get a lot of spray while out on the jet ski, so I like to make sure that the reel's protected from that spray. And they're very easy to use, and then you've got reels that are well covered all through the trip. Should be about the same size as your one actually, maybe a little bit bigger.
Closer to 400 I reckon, looking at that weight.
See how you can see how deep it is? And then in the last 8 meters it beeps a lot, every 2 meters. Yep.
Ooh, decent mate, that's nice.
Good size. Healthy colour, eh?
Hold your rod for you, or you good?
I'm all good. I have to do it slowly.
That's definitely
400.
400 I think.
Yeah, 450 I reckon. Rainbow colour, but yeah, I think you mainly see it as blue underwater. Oh, let the fish spin for a while. It was awkward. Porcupine fish.
A what fish?
Porcupine fish.
Oh yeah, I've never seen one of those before.
That's cute. That's good for a photo.
you hooked in before then?
No, I've never caught one before. That's cracker.
They've got a massive belly on them, eh?
It's filled up with water, I think.
Oh, is that what it was? It was spitting out water at the top when it came to the surface.
Yeah. Oh, the cutest thing ever. Oh, he's just so cute. It's like a little pet. Off he goes. So he's just got to release the water and he should swim back down. Yeah, it might be a keeper.
I'll go slowly so you can deal with your one, eh?
I can net both. That's alright. Bring it up as you do normally.
Oh, this might be small actually. It had a good bit of weight, I thought at first, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think it is.
yeah, that should be 320, 330 at least, wouldn't it?
Yep.
We might be on the spot just now, or they're just biting again.
No,
Do I need to put on my line, do you think?
nah, it's fine. All good. It's relaxing to fish like this. You just point it down and wind. The reel's got 7.3 ratio, so it just cranks it in. There you go.
That's decent, mate. That's bigger than your other one, isn't it?
About the same. Oh. There's another goodie. Oh, it might be bigger. Man, they're chunky. Look at the head on it.
Something on there.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a good size.
Yeah, that's a decent one, mate.
Let's pop the net here for you.
It's round over under the ski now, isn't
Yeah. It's here. Oh, oh, I like those.
it? Is it a trevally?
Nah, that's a slimy mackerel. That's quite a rare catch. Look at that. That would be
Wow.
amazing sashimi. That is really cool.